Okay. WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2008 100% Part 20. Part 20. So, we're still working on Guerrero's main event mode. With on this main event mode, we have rope break on and no time limit outside the ring. So yeah, I think the next main event mode we do will be with another one of the main roster wrestlers, and then I think we're gonna be doing. I've had rope break on for both settings, so I think we'll want to have rope break off and no time limit out of the ring as the next setting. That's like the only setting I haven't done yet. Other than having give up on or off, like I have give up on, I think, but never had a give up happen yet. That might be only not in certain game modes. I don't really know. But anyway. Ooh, and you can have HUD on and off, I guess. Should be interesting. All off. Prompt off. That might be interesting to try with one of the difficulties, just having HUD off. Here, we'll not worry about having HUD off, maybe until like legendary difficulty. I don't think there's really a huge need to do that on the easier difficulties. Okay, anyway. I want to go to main event mode. There we go.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the United States Champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Listen.
And the opponent from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Rope break.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of
Rope
attitude
break.
that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars.
Now that's the way to do it. Let your opponent know who's boss.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches. These people might not respect Chavo Guerrero, but they have... Uh-oh, we know where this one's going.
The gory bomb! He just scored in a big way with that gory bomb!
That was a textbook reverse.
I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It's not about winning over fans. He's letting everyone know that he doesn't care what they think. I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
Looks like someone's making it clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
And there's the reversal.
Rope break.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
Rope break.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Chavo Guerrero.
makes no sense. Never coming, always leaving right before. Hooked on substance, digging deeper, can reveal why we live well enough alone.
Ooh, Chavo.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo el mundo. ¡Qué atrevido!
And the opponent, from Long Island, New York, Mick Foley.
Good evening, and welcome to Los Angeles, where a sellout crowd is ready for some SmackDown action.
Yeah, LA is full of stars, but tonight we're gonna see the WWE superstars.
And not just any superstars, but the SmackDown superstars, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. Tinseltown will never be the same.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. These superstars give everything they've got.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And this'll do it. The gory bomb. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, it's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you gotta be, you can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
Looks like someone's making it clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
I've met Mick Foley outside the ring, and I've seen him in action inside the ring, and I swear it's almost like he's two different people.
I know exactly what you mean. Anyone who gets in the ring with Foley
Rope
expecting
break.
to face a friendly little children's book author is in for a rude awakening.
Rope break.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be
Rope break.
intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've
Rope
been in
break.
hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
Here's the
One,
pin. This
two.
could be it. Wow, great reversal. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have.
Rope
And
break.
that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
I can't believe the lack of respect.
Here's your winner, Chavo Guerrero.
When I drop you, I'm gonna stomp you. Pick you up again and then drop you. Lift my foot again and then stomp you. Then ride. And when I stop you, that'll be the end of you. That'll be it. That'll be the end of you. Time to jump ship. Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you do, cause you're gonna get it. Everybody.
Chavo. Chavo, todo
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the United States Champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo mundo. ¡Qué atrevido!
Listen.
And the opponent Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Gregory Helms.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Uh-oh, we know where this one's going.
The Gory Bomb! He just scored in a big way with that Gory Bomb!
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Chavo Guerrero.
Everything I've been through, you wouldn't know. Live your life, soaking up all my sunshine, and smile your whole life. I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down.
I genuinely, for half a second, thought that said your fuck is about to run out. Aw. That's true.
Ooh, Chavo.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the United States Champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo el mundo. ¡Qué atrevido!
Listen.
And the opponent from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helms.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar. It's cheeseheads as far as the eye can see.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
Gregory Helms is the longest reigning champion in Smackdown history.
Oh, hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me, and I don't even know how that's possible.
You were the longest reigning WWE champion, but Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
You can't compare the Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE Championship. That's like comparing apples to smaller apples. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I.
Uh-oh, we know where this one's going.
The Gory Bomb! He just scored in a big way with that Gory Bomb!
Oh my, look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this... Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches.
I hope this isn't the last...
is your winner and still the United States Champion, Chavo Guerrero.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
It does seem that even if you pick SmackDown and switch to Raw, that the divas stay the same.
And the opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing 287 pounds, Mick Foley.
America's Dairyland is set to become a battlefield, and the cheese is gonna hit the fan. ECW is here in front of a sold-out show in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The Midwest is about to explode with some high-impact, extreme action, and I can't wait.
You and me both, partner. This is gonna be a great show, and this crowd is understandably excited.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? I hope the fans know they're getting something special tonight.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup like this. Chavo's one of those dudes that could just hang in that ring with anybody. Cruiserweight, heavyweight, whatever. Oh man, we know where this is going.
The Gory Bomb! He just scored in a big way with that Gory Bomb! Mick Foley was extreme long before Extreme Championship Wrestling existed.
He was one of the first, that's for sure. And I remember some of the...
Here is your winner, Chavo Guerrero. Wake me now, live with the truth. Find a reason to lie. Seems like it hasn't been long. I'm given so much. How could you hide? You're sick with all the guilt you never forgiven. You should have washed it away, washed it away.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the World Tag Team Champions from Cameron, North Carolina at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardys. And the opponent, the United States Champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo el mundo.
from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
He reversed it.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
I think Matt Hardy should change his slogan from "I will not die" to "I cannot win."
King, why do you say things like that when 9 times out of 10, they just make you look like a fool in retrospect?
Rope break.
There is no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business.
Yeah, not to mention the dirtiest player in the game.
I'll be the first to admit that the Nature Boy's taken some liberties with the rules from time to time.
From time to time, Flair's a 16-time champion. And if any of those title reigns started with...
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
And how, JR? He just exploded with that gory bomb.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Chavo Guerrero and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
she'll try. Angle slash across his face and all it hurt. Boy, be a man and don't you cry. I said it was right, but it was right on time. I said it was right, but it was always right by my side. Moses, mother, will you wash my sins away? Mother says she'll try. Well, sometimes it seems like things ain't never gonna ever change.
Chavo. Chavo, todo
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, papi. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo mundo. ¡Qué atrevido!
Listen.
And the opponent, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Hill.
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet and ready for another exciting evening of Smackdown action.
I tell you, we're bigger than Elvis tonight. This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, partner. But you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but SmackDown's got a whole locker room full of them.
I can't believe the lack of respect these fans have for Chavo Guerrero and his legendary family.
I don't think it's the Guerreros they have a problem with. I think it's Chavo himself. Great reversal.
Rope break.
I don't think we've ever seen a superstar dominate the cruiserweight division like Gregory Hill. Now that's the way to do it. Let your opponent know who's boss.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence, and that's what wins matches. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll... He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And this'll do it, the gory bomb.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, don't get high. He's just having a little fun here. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Listen.
Here's your winner, Gregory Helm.
Go hard or go home if you're soft. If you scared, say you scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart. My heart is pumping, legs shaking, and my palms are sweaty. Clutch fist, and I'm focused, so you know I'm ready. I'm living for this moment, I can't explain the rush. I'm loving all the pressure coming through when I'm in the clutch. I push it to the limit, I'm in this thing to win it. All this work and dedication, man, I gotta get it. I work my whole life just for this one moment. I can't blow it, I'm focused, I'm gonna win it, yeah, I know it. It's so picture perfect, in the end it's worth it. Cause I'll be known as a legend who just emerged and surfaced and took over the circuit, leaving competitors nervous. I'm in the winner's circle, I had to grind to earn it. I'm doing my thing, you know who really be the baddest. Well known to all, superstar status. Let's do it big, rip this thing apart. That's what it is, I be going hard. Go hard and go home, go home.
Ooh, Chavo. Chavo, todo
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hola, pájaro. Déjame quieta. Chavo, todo el mundo.
Listen.
And the opponent from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helm.
I'm Michael Cole, this is JB Allen, we welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
The Rose City's going to get its face rocked tonight, and I, for one, can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
He slipped out of that. Uh-oh, we know where this one's going.
The Gory Bomb! He just scored in a big way with that Gory Bomb!
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
I can't believe the lack of respect these fans have for Chavo Guerrero and his legendary family.
I don't think it's the Guerreros they have a problem with, I think it's Chavo himself.
Rope break.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars.
Here's your winner, Chavo Guerrero. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the United States Champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero. from Worcester, Mass, weighing in at 234 pounds, Kenny Dykstra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And this'll do it. The gory bomb.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Kenny's come so far at such a young age, we could be looking at a future WWE champion right here.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's got decades of...
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Chavo Guerrero.
Stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. Be strong, be a man, don't lie, don't steal, keep it real for as long as you live. Make money if it's the last thing you do. Don't matter what he or she do. I can see through anything you think, you say, you try. Slick, trying to get by. You can't even look me in my eye. Go hard to the dirt. Don't stop, don't quit. Even if you still can't get rich quick. Why you wanna judge me when you don't know me? I'm a winner already. I don't need a trophy. MJ, G, I'm true, I'm straight. Same OG every day.